let's do a quick speed round.
Okay.
What is a book that's had the biggest impact on you?
Well, I mean, I'd say that maybe the biggest impact would be 4-Hour Work Week. But one that's also had a big impact on me that I've really enjoyed. I've gotten into economics quite a bit over the past decade, and one that I'd recommend is Economics in One Lesson by Henry Hazlitt. The title sounds very remedial, but the book is really written in a very understandable way and a very fun way. And I think if you read that book, and I recommend this to all my friends, you're going to be smarter than 99% of the talking heads on TV. You're going to understand how the world works. You're going to make better economic decisions, better decisions for your business and your personal finances. And the world becomes predictable. It's really interesting. So I really love that book.
I read that book. I read it years ago. Yeah, it was a great book. Best piece of wisdom you've ever received?
Oh, best piece of wisdom. I don't know. I wouldn't say this is wisdom that I've received, but it's wisdom that I draw on from time to time. Might be a little morbid, but I try to think about and read about regrets people have when they die and draw on that collective wisdom. And there's been quite a few articles and books written on this. So I really kind of read that from time to time and try to live my life accordingly so I don't have those regrets. And I think, one of the biggest ones is that people have, and the most common one is that they live life according to what other people, how other people think they should live it.
Yeah.
And I think as entrepreneurs and business owners, we might naturally be more inclined to live our own life and plow our own way. But I think if we look in the mirror, we also realize that we still have those pressures of society weighing down on us. And it's still very difficult to actually follow your own path and be your true self. And so I think just reflecting on that and just making decisions that you're going to be happy with 30 years from now or 40 years from now.
And great thoughts. Last question, finish this sentence. One thing every company should do if they want to incorporate the sabbatical into their company is?
I think the one thing you should do is honestly just do it. I think for me, everything building up to offering this to employees, it's there's never a good time. There's always 100 excuses and you'll always talk yourself out of it. And at the end of the day, it's going to work and you just got to do it. And people are going to like it. People will pick up the slack. And obviously everybody's different. Business is different. I don't want to assume, but I think it's something that everybody can benefit from. Yeah. So I think ultimately it's just recognizing that you're going to create a ton of roadblocks in your own mind as to why you shouldn't do it. And you can overcome that.
I love it.